Book of the Week, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Hi and welcome everybody. It's Jason Barlow, RMT, and I'm here as your therapist and as your coach to help you transform any stress, tension, and pain into health, happiness, and vitality. So if you've been following me the past number of months, you'll hopefully have the understanding now that there are 4 health controls that can be within the sphere of your control. And we talk about this in my book, The 15-Step Playbook for Pain Relief. The first one being your mindset. The second one being your physical body, how you move, how you stretch. The third being your food choices. And the fourth being your rest and recovery, one of the most underappreciated aspects of our health and wellness journey. So if we check what it is that we're actually seeking in our lives, we'll determine very quickly, if you check, that we're after 2 things. 1, we wish to be happy all the time. And 2, we wish to be free from pain and suffering all the time. And that's my purpose of this whole YouTube and podcast series that I'm creating, is to help you in whatever regards I can with my background, my experiences, personally, professionally. And, my advice is take what works, try what I'm suggesting, and discard what you don't like, what doesn't work for you. And hopefully you find what it is that you're looking for. That's the ultimate goal. So with respect of those 4 health controls, today's book of the week is centering in on mindset. And that's, as you probably heard me say before, and I'll continue to say, is that our mind ultimately is the driver to our feelings, right? Our feelings are experienced within our mind. And as a result, if we start to change our mind, we can change our feelings. We can have more choice of happy, peaceful feelings as opposed to irritated, frustrated, and anxious feelings. So this book this week by Dr. Wayne Dyer is all about changing your thoughts. And what Dr. Dyer did is he spent quite a bit of time, I think it was over a year, studying the 2,500-year-old work of Lao-tzu, the Tao Te Ching, which is, in a philosophy point of view, some very interesting insights to the human mind and meditation. I just highly recommend this book for you if you're interested in understanding some origins of some of your pain that may be unexplained otherwise. Because ultimately, your feelings are arising from your mind. And if you're not paying attention to your mind, if you're not having solutions or finding ways to help yourself cope with, stress in your life, whatever that stress looks like for you right now, I guarantee there's going to be an influence on your mindset and how your body is expressing itself by way of health, happiness, vitality, or more stress, tension, and pain. So within this book, what are you going to learn? Just a little summary off the back of the book. Accomplish more, much more, by trying less. So imagine being so efficient in your life that you don't have to put as much in, but you're getting a good reward in exchange, right? The whole process of Dr. Dyer's experience is surrendering. And almost what I've been sharing with you, patient acceptance, right? Because sometimes we just get so ensnared in an experience that we're expending so much energy when we don't really need to. Right? It's the classic book of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Beep, that we put so much energy, sometimes almost too much, into things that we don't need to. Remind yourself daily that there is no way to happiness. Rather, happiness is the way. Be creative in your thoughts, in your feelings, and in all your actions. Apply your own uniqueness to everything that you undertake. Come to grips with the radical concept of enough is enough. Embrace oneness by seeing yourself in everyone you encounter. Take pleasure from what you possess without being attached to these things. Change your life by trusting your ability to respond naturally to the circumstances in your life. Entertain the exact opposite of what you've been conditioned to believe. Practice recognizing that there's a time for everything. Focus on understanding yourself instead of blaming others. It's a big one. Cultivate your desire for others to discover the Tao in their lives. Discover a new definition of greatness. So for those of you who are not familiar with Dr. Wayne Dyer, he has now passed but his work has been going on for decades and still will continue to do. He's left a legacy behind him, and he is the inspirational speaker, if you will, that really helped turn my mind many years ago. It was supporting me as I was just beginning my studies of meditation and Buddhism. And one of the things that always stuck with me from what he'd said is, when you change the way you look at things, the way things look change. That's the essence of this book. And he just drives deeper, very profound teachings that he's sharing from the Tao Te Ching, which is a historical, philosophical text that's been around for thousands of years. And he's done a splendid job of narrating that and expanding on it and giving some modern day perspectives of how we can apply these teachings into our daily life. So thank you for joining me. I hope you found that of benefit. Just once again, it is Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Please go get yourself a copy, indulge yourself, and check it out, and let me know what feedback you have. As always, I'm here to help you relieve stress, tension, and pain, achieve more health, happiness, and vitality. Remember, your muscle health is my #1 priority. That's the whole focus, that if you change the way that you think, you change the way that you're looking at things, I guarantee it will relieve a lot of that stress and tension to those 600 plus muscles in your body. That's my message. I'm leaving it at that. Thank you, and we'll see you guys next week. Enjoy